Tonight, Dan Schulman, Buck Martinez, and Hazel May with you here at the Sportsnet studios in downtown Toronto. And the Blue Jays, by virtue, Buck, of their win yesterday, and the Mariners and the Angels and the Tigers all lost yesterday. So 4 up with 7 to go sounds a lot better than 3 up with 8 to go. They're not in the clear yet, but they're in a much better spot than they were before yesterday's game.
Yeah, their magic number now is down to 4. Any combination of Blue Jay wins and losses by the Mariners will guarantee the Blue Jays that 8th spot in the postseason. Cleveland is 7th, 2 games up on the Blue Jays. Charlie Montoyo probably took a big deep breath yesterday after they snapped that 6-game losing streak, and quite frankly, it was the starting pitcher that really set the tone for the game. Pavlon Walker went out, threw a lot of strikes. Blue Jays got an early lead, and the hitters took it from there.
Aaron Boone brings his Yankees in, having won 10 of their last 11. They had won 10 in a row until they lost to the Red Sox yesterday afternoon. A look at the starting lineup for the Yankees, brought to you by TD, proud fan and official bank of the Toronto Blue Jays, and in part because of what he did against the Blue Jays last week. DJ LeMahieu was named Player of the Week. 8 extra base hits, hit over 400, on base percentage over 500, slugged over 1,000 over the course of the week. And as you can see, Judge and Stanton are both in the lineup. The Blue Jays didn't see that in any of the 3 games in New York last week. Luke Voigt hitting cleanup. All he's doing is leading the majors in home runs.
Yeah, and the Blue Jays are happy to see this man on the mound. Matt Shoemaker is back, making just his 6th start. He has not pitched since the 21st of August when he suffered that shoulder injury. And he's worked hard to get back, and unfortunately he's had to do that a lot over the course of his career, coming back from injuries. But boy, this is a welcome sight for Charlie Montoyo to see just how good he is and where he might fit in the postseason plans of this Blue Jays club.
Yeah, make no mistake, this is, if you want to call it an audition or whatever you want to call it, it's a ramp-up opportunity for Shoemaker. Figures to get 1 more on Saturday, and then he's on track maybe to start a potential Game 3 in the playoffs.
Take a look at the defense for the Blue Jays. Lourdes Gurriel tonight is the DH, so Jonathan Davis gets a start. He's had some big hits for the Blue Jays, and he's a great defender. Grichuk and Hernandez round out the outfield. Biggio's playing third base again tonight, his 6th start. Guerrero's back at first base, and Alejandro Kirk becomes an important guy in my mind because he's got to do a good job with Matt Shoemaker to make him as comfortable as possible. He's making just his 4th start as a catcher in the big leagues, and you can see he's checking his scouting report, making sure he has all of his information sorted out, but he needs to be comfortable for Matt Shoemaker to get comfortable in this game tonight.
7 games on to the bottom of the 1st. Here come the Blue Jays, and here's a look at Charlie Montoyo's lineup tonight. Bo Bichette has done some of his best work in Buffalo this year. A number of the Blue Jays have hit very well. Bo's over 400 with power. As Buck mentioned, you see Gurriel in the DH spot, Jonathan Davis in left. So no Shaw, no panic. Neither one of them is in the lineup tonight. And Alejandro Kirk behind the plate.
Michael King will make his 9th appearance of the season. This is his 3rd appearance against the Blue Jays, and they have come in his last 2 appearances. He's faced the Blue Jays the last 2 times he's pitched, both in relief. This is his first career start against the Blue Jays. He throws a lot of sinking fastballs. He throws a sinker, a curveball, changeup, and occasional 4-seamer, but most of the time he's going to throw a 2-seam fastball. 2 up, 2 down for Michael King. Let's check the Yankees defense. The defense is brought to you by TD, proud fan and official bank of the Toronto Blue Jays. Gardner, Hicks, and Judge in the outfield. Aaron Judge is making just his 3rd start in right field since coming off the IL. He's a very good defender. We always talk about his bat and his home run power, but the big thing is he can cover a lot of ground. He's got a very strong arm in right field, but he's been dealing with that calf injury.